Bleubricks is here today at your hot favorite District 19 at Punggol Bayview, and we're excited to be showing you a top floor 5-room premium apartment with a 180 degrees reservoir view. Sized at 1,313 square feet, this is one of the largest 5-room flats that you can find in District 19, where only 1 out of the 8 units that's waterfront facing. So join the BB team as we take you on this home tour. Let's go! Punggol Bayview is along Sumang Walk and it has a total of 10 residential blocks altogether. The residents have collected keys in 2018 and achieved MOP in 2023. There are 2 main clusters here in Punggol Bayview, separated by the Bayview Park. Block 322 cluster, where we're at, would be on the left side and overlooking the greenery, while 323 and 325 clusters are nearer to the Punggol Dam on the right side of the park. The residential blocks here are built in a staggered manner to allow the waterfront view for more residents. As such, top floors are namely 8th, 16th and 20th story, and of which 1,313 square foot layouts like our unit are exclusive to the 5-room flats at 7th and 8th floors in the block 322A, 322B, 322C and 322D, and of which 1,313 square foot layouts for 5-room flats are on 7th and 8th floors of these 4 blocks only. So that means we're one of the 8 special 5-room flats within Punggol Bayview with this size and waterfront facing, making it a rare gem, being the 2% of 385 room flats in Punggol Bayview. So the 5-room flats in Punggol Bayview comes in various sizes and layouts. So let us show you the key differences. The typical compact unit, sized at 1,216 square feet, is a regular 5-room HDB flat with a household shelter within the kitchen and without a balcony. The next type is sized at 1,248 square feet, which includes a trapezoid sort of balcony, and the household shelter sits right at the entrance. Our unit that is sized largest at 1,313 square feet comes with a rectangular balcony and a grand master bedroom space that is almost double the size of your regular unit. It also has a corner pocket space beside the household shelter that has been well designed for good use. So now, starting from the entrance, we actually see a lot of carpentry that's already done up here. They have changed out all the doors to give it a consistent kind of wood theme. We have a dark wood kind of theme and mirror over here. Over this side where you have some shoe shelves and also the DB box. Over here, they made a little niche for you to sit down here to get your shoes changed. And towards at the bottom here, we also have shoe shelves, 4 panels of them, functionally designed. What we have mentioned about here in the floor plan, a little pocket space in the living room that's already been crafted out as a study. So this little pot of space doubles up as a study or your workspace. You can even do it as like a little music room because it's all enclosed. And these are great doors because they're full glass, and then you only have the top tracks, nothing on the bottom. So on this side of the study, you have table that's already custom made. You have your Ubik power track here, and you can also fit in an ergonomic chair. Behind me would be a very nicely crafted up cabinetry. These 2 grey platforms here, they are very well designed. Say for example, you have multiple files and you want to pull out something, but then it gets stuck over here. No worries, you can always just pull this out and then you can bring it out very easily. So this is a very smart design. Bottom also full of storages. Owners have very thoughtfully put in a ceiling fan and light here. Moving on to the grand entertainment space, you will notice that it's like a blank canvas here because they kept it very simple. You can create a little nook here and put in more shelvings, do up some feature wall and then put in your large TV like the current owners. They also have the overhanging kind of TV console, which is very easy for you to clean your floorings. And this living room has already been fitted with cove lightings, which definitely helps you to set different ambience and mood for the day and the night. 2 ceiling fans installed. You have full height kind of windows and balcony doors that allows a lot of natural light into the living space. We're predominantly facing towards the north, so the north-south kind of facing would definitely help to bring in all the breeze that you want from the unblocked view. The balcony is a rectangular space where you can probably set your laundry here to sun dry. The owners have already built in the invisible grills. Enjoy a very broad 180 degrees of the reservoir view because this is gonna be permanent. There is very good privacy. There are 2 sides to this view. On this side of the house is where you can see the Punggol Dam. This is where 323 and 325 clusters are nearest towards. Behind me would be your greenery that stretches towards the Seletar, and this breathtaking waterfront view is exclusive to just 8 units of 5-room flats along the Punggol Bayview sized at 1,313 square feet. And for such a rare gem, the asking price is at $1.03 million. And this is a price tag that's definitely very worthwhile when you have such inherent characteristics that cannot be found in any other places. And for dining space, we have a grand dining table that can fit probably 8 to 10 persons, perfect for you to host family gatherings and your friends. In fact, this space is the suggested 4th bedroom or study, probably putting sliding doors aligning with the windows. You can do collapsible sliding doors so that you can open up when you want for parties and then of course close it up if you want to do your bedroom. So where exactly are we at and what do we have around here? Let's take a look at our BB location analysis. So you've got to love our block at 322B Sumang Walk. We're 1 minute sheltered walk away to Prime Supermarket, Kimley Coffee Shop, clinic and other amenities. We are also the closest block to the multi-storey car parks. From the car park block, that's also where you get the bus stop. You can take a feeder bus to Punggol Interchange, Punggol Cove Primary and Punggol View Primary Schools in 5 stops within 8 minutes. Alternatively, take a few minutes stroll to Sumang LRT station, which can bring you to Punggol MRT and bus interchange and Waterway Point Shopping Mall within 2 stops. You can also take the Punggol Park connector and walk your way to Marina Country Club and North Shore Plaza, or take 2 LRT stops from Sumang to Samudera Station for your Hai Di Lao hot pot fix. For greenery lovers and cyclists, you'll be happy to know that the Punggol Park connector is right at your doorstep, where it connects you to Punggol Waterway and all the way to Punggol Beach, Coney Island and Lorong Halus Wetland Park. Closer to home, you also have the Bayview Park, where there are playgrounds, outdoor fitness equipment for the young and elderly. For those with primary school going kids, you have Punggol Cove Primary School, Punggol Green Primary School and Valour Primary School within 1 kilometre. For those with littler ones, the preschool is right at the foot of the block. So unlike other BTO clusters where kitchens are all enclosed, Punggol Bayview has an option for you to keep your kitchen open concept or with partition walls. So the owners chose the open concept and then very cleverly put in this peninsula with a quartz top that doubles up as a breakfast table as well as workspace. Over here at the bottom, you also see your U-Big power track tucked under the tabletop and you have high chairs. At the back of here is also storage spaces to put in all your kitchen necessities. Although this kitchen is considered as a semi-open kind of concept, the owners have already installed sliding doors at both sides from the counter all the way to the end, where you can enclose the kitchen when you have a very heavy cookout. Tucked at this side is their built-in oven, a space that's already crafted for your microwave, a large space for your double-door fridge. You have your glass backsplash, and in case you think that you want some illumination, lighting has already been installed very nicely over here. Meyer cooker hood, Bosch 3 burners, fire stove, all in very pristine condition. You can't tell that it was renovated 6 years ago. You have a large sink here, you have your mixer tab, and of course it leads you towards the yard. It gives you a very good feeling when the yard is all spacious. You can feel the wind here. You can see my hair flying literally, you know. This side of the yard, you definitely can place in your washing machine, your dryer together. They also made a little sink here and some storage spaces. All in all, the kitchen and the yard space is definitely very functionally designed. The kitchen also extends out towards here, where you have a little space right here for you to create all these top and bottom storages, and a little part here where you can put in your essentials for easy reach. Conventionally, HDB floor plan would carve out this space here as your dining table space. This is usually workable when you have an enclosed kitchen. Because we enjoy this open kind of concept, one of your BB reno idea would be to redesign this countertop, tuck it further in so that you can fit in a larger kind of dining table. Because of the efficiency of the layout of this house, you also have space alongside here that you can put in a piano. You have timber flooring in all the bedrooms, definitely syncs in with the theme of the whole house. 3/4 windows, so it definitely promotes a lot of light into the room. They have installed Korean blinds. They also installed a ceiling fan and light. Air condition is also here. This room, you can fit a queen, a king-size bed. Now the 2 common rooms are almost mirrored in image. Also the timber flooring and 3/4 kind of windows with your Korean blinds that the owners have already installed. So this room similarly, there isn't any fixed furniture, so it's up to your creativity. Adjacent to the room would be your common bathroom, which is beautifully renovated. This bathroom has mirror storage at the top. The sinkware here is also of quality. You have American standard basin. You also have a quartz top right here. More storages at the bottom. The owner has also also installed a glass door right here that definitely makes it much easier to maintain. The owners have tiled up very nicely, beehive kind of tiles that makes the toilet also more interesting. They are also very thoughtful by installing a ceiling fan and lights right here. It can definitely help to dispel more moisture. And we also have some ventilation windows there, glass shower here. So on to the grand master room, which I'm very excited to show you because this space is almost double the size of your usual master bedroom. So we have this portion which is now made into a walk-in wardrobe and still facing the bay view, and you have also windows. This part of the room is usually not included in your master room and you usually just have a wardrobe space. Now the second part of the master bedroom would then be your resting bed and also 3/4 windows here for you to fully enjoy the bay view. This part of the room can be also converted, and this is one of our BB Reno ideas. Change this into a wardrobe space, place your bed facing towards bay view, and then where the current walk-in wardrobe is, you can make it into your 4th bedroom. All because you have that extra window spaces here, making it as a regular bedroom. So everyone's dream, a walk-in wardrobe, but with this kind of width, almost unseen in HDB flats. 3 big panels over here all the way to ceiling, and because we're at the top floor, it's higher than usual. Back to the main sleeping area, the current configuration is that they have cleverly made this part of the wall as like a TV feature wall, again with lines, aesthetically very pleasing. Switches are also very conveniently located here, and this is a king size bed. They also still have bedside cabinets. Now onto the master ensuite. They have fully renovated this place, tiled up the walls with stone-like kind of tiles so it makes it very easy for washing. So you have American standard basin over here, vanity top with quartz, mirror storage at the top. They actually have a little fan inside the bathroom. You also have a huge window right here that can help you to ventilate the place. They have already built up this glass shower here. You have a little rain shower over here as well. And then they also have this wood-like kind of tiles, but this is tiles, not wood. So now let's head out and talk more about the pricing analysis. Now you must be wondering, what are some options you have if you want minimally 1,300 square feet of space in a HDB flat within Punggol. Within the Bayview cluster, high floor units asking from $880,000 to about $925,000, and they're in the 1,302 to 1,313 square foot range. And at Edgeview Plains cluster at Block 181, where the lease started in 2003, mid-floor units ranging from 1,378 square feet to 1,399 square feet asking at $799,000 to $950,000. Over at Punggol Central, where the block's lease started in 2004, ranging around 1,378 square feet of space, the asking prices there are within $750,000 to $950,000. So to make comparisons even easier, let's do a very simple lease comparison kind of method. Imagine Cluster A and Punggol Bayview side to side with the purchase price of $900,000 versus our $1.03 million. Considering the size, the lease start date, and pitch it against this year at year 2024, then the balance lease would be at 79 years and 93 years respectively. PSF on the surface would work out to be about $130 plus PSF difference. Now working out the PSF per balance year and the PSF to your floor areas and then resetting it based on a full 99 years price, you will see that the actual PSF based on a full 99 years would have less than $20 of difference. Bearing in mind that this little difference in terms of the PSF would give you a 6-year-old house like ours, as well as a 180 degrees unblocked reservoir view. All in all, this minimal difference of $20 PSF will give you a newer flat with 93 years lease balance and an unparalleled waterfront view. Thank you very much for staying with us throughout this home tour. Just a quick recap, this is 1,313 square feet, 5-room premium apartment with this beautiful waterfront view, asking of $1.03 million. If you'd like to view this place, do remember to contact Beatrice and myself, Felicia, at this contacts below. Do like and subscribe to us in all our socials. This is Felicia, bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. So now let's head back out and talk more about the pricing analysis. That's very near. Do also like and subscribe to all our socials. This is Felicia,